Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels World Race. Those words that you see right there. So let's see how we can handle the fast jungle. This place didn't feel too bad when I was racing here earlier. Except for me just messing up at the end. First time I raced through it with Alex. Silly White again. I've seen that guy all the time lately. Along with Trixie. Haven't seen her in a while. Or whatever her name is. 16 Angels, hello. Man, I wish you could see the actual 16 Angels in this game. I like 16 Angels, it looks nice. I've seen Zodiac in the longest time. And of course, here we see Otto again. That darn car. I hope I've already messed up by not having enough boost from that jump. Some golden racers with us, helping us out. Now then. It is crazy having a car with actual speed now. I can actually outrun other cars. Guess I have 2 pickups. I'm not seeing a lot of them lately. Still waiting for them to be anywhere. At all. Hi, Angels. Okay, so there's taking this route. Which I need boost for. Which I could have taken, but I didn't get a boost from that first jump. Okay, so let's get boost on that first jump then. Man, though, this place is pretty dry in terms of pickups. Seems like it's all in jumps. Silhouette's just been here everywhere lately. It's kind of weird. Like, not really saying or doing anything. Not to mention, though, like, it wasn't anywhere for the longest time either. I went like 3 whole recording sessions without ever seeing it after I changed its texture, actually. I've been waiting to see it for so long. Come on! That was a fine landing. Ah. Look at this, though. On these parts where we're not doing anything but just driving, I can actually get ahead of other racers. Twinmill doesn't do such things. It's great to be able to do that. Zodiac, though, it's just weird. We haven't seen Zodiac anywhere. There's such a challenge veteran that we had just kind of forgotten about, I guess. Ah! I hate these short jumps, man! They're the worst thing in this game. And there's some small things that bother me a lot, like being able to get first in a tournament and not win. But the hardest thing in these tracks is always the short jumps. There's also just how big of a penalty getting a single great and set perfect can put down on you, but in general, the thing that I find toughest, there we go, is dealing with those short jumps. Now then. So I just go everywhere without getting any pickups. I could open up one of those shortcuts early, actually, by going backwards on that wall ride. Now that I think about it. Wonder how good of an idea that would be. Probably wouldn't matter, because I think there are other ways I might need to go outside those shortcuts anyways. Maybe? It's hard to tell. Otto, come on. Not here to steal the show. Actually, I don't think I any pickups this route anyway, so maybe that would be a good idea. That was dumb. Okay, forget that. So few jumps, too. I need to get everything I can, because I'm not getting boosts from pickups, because there are no pickups anywhere. Normally, I don't need to worry as much about getting grades, at least early on in a race, because there are pickups anyways that guarantee that I have full boost regardless. But not here, because there are no pickups anywhere. But I will actually go backwards on that wall ride, I think, and get... actually, there are pickups there, aren't there? That might get me full boost. Oh wait, but I can't get the pickups. all I can do is open up the shortcut because it's gonna turn me around. That's something, I guess. Now everyone's taking the shortcut. You guys taking advantage of me. Also, I still don't actually have boost. I need to boost on this jump too. My god, game! This place is ruthless. All these jumps you need to get perfects on. It's crazy. I'm pretty much straight up cheating too. That's not making it much easier. I don't think I'm passing up any pickups by hitting that one wall ride though. Pretty sure. I guess that means I don't have to worry about whether I get perfect here. It's weird. That's one of the only times I've actually counted on losing grip for a moment there. I started trying to turn in anticipation of losing grip. And then drifting once I got back on the road. Whoa. So I take this shortcut that everyone else is also going to take. Ah, shoot. At least I managed to get that because I didn't do a steal trick that time. Alright. There's going to actually... It's weird that you see pickups that aren't in the center there. More pickups that are in a different place. Interesting. Ah, darn it! Darn it! Oh, camera! I think Race Can bumped his head. No, I need to actually be in the air for that one to get those pickups. My god, this place is a challenge. Alright, I mean I have a lot of pickups. I don't know if I can... I don't think I've missed my chance to get all of them. Shadow, come on. Silhouette. I accidentally called him Shadow because of the character I compared him to before. Johnny 13's Shadow. Oh wait. Oh, actually it doesn't matter if I take this jump because I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything anyways by taking it. Whatever. Let's actually see if there's anything below here. No. Just a little bit of exploration. Okay, so there's that. Now I think there's just one thing left to do. That's... I don't care that it's stale. I got what I needed for now, and I just need to get first. See, muscle tone's a valued contributor. A valuable member of the team. Doesn't show up all that often. Not a very... Doesn't stand out, let's say. Not even, like, in the sense of standing out by not standing out the way some others do. Muscle tone's just a pretty normal looking car. What's with me in these steel tricks today? Just a pretty normal looking car. It happens to know what it's doing. Alright. Trixie, Patricia, Alexa, I don't care who you are. Go away. See, but that time I nearly fall over doing a bicycle, and that counts as a perfect. I've had much better landings that don't. Ugh. Alright. Aha! I took that auto. Anyways. Yay! Finally! Actually, I really do want Grease Lightning. I really do want to try to use it for something. Man. I should probably play as Governor. Like, like there are cars I want to play as that I just don't have enough races to play as. Man. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Actually, I'll do a quick race as Grease Lightning just to see what it's like. Let's just do it Satellite City. This is apparently a pretty interesting car. Apparently handles a bit weird. It has really extreme stats. I've seen Grease Lightning before, though. In fact, if I had time, what I would have done is I probably would have text tracked this thing to look like Grease Lightning from Burn-In Rubber and Velocity X GBA. Or actually both Velocity X's, now I think about it, I think. With the gray and yellow scheme, I think. I think it's just the handling that makes this one feel kind of weird. And it's extremely slow acceleration. Yeah, the handling on the scene is insanely bad. Wow. It's crazy controlling this thing. Oh, I got like stuck to the wall for a moment there. Looked like somebody else that was a little weird touching me too. Oh my god, this thing is a heck of a car to control. Wow. Man. This thing's a different experience. Hey, muscle down. Yeah, it's weird. It's just because of how slowly it turns, I guess. It's a really different feeling car. My god. There we go. Good job, race cam. Get things a little bit less chaotic than could have been. Alright. Ah. The length of this thing, though, is just so long. It's long and skinny, which is kind of amusing. It's one of the things I always found interesting about Grease Lightning, and it's kind of the idea. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh dear! I had heard that its collisions were a little glitchy. I noticed something weird happened when I bumped a car early on at the beginning of this race. I want to see if I can make anything interesting happen. Grease Lightning's a little weird. I'm not quite sure if it like fully exists in this reality or what. It's a little weird physically. It's just it's kind of weird and floaty. It has a hard time controlling. It's the speed team, but it has a hard time controlling where it is and what it's doing, and it isn't quite solid. A rather eccentric member of the team here. One that we probably won't see again either, but something amusing to do, something amusing to see. It feels so weird. You know that you should get air on that hump there. You just don't for some reason. But it's really obvious that you should. It also has a strong tendency to get really strong influence by hills and whatnot, and then accidentally turn sideways. Bah. I slowed down by using boost at the last possible moment too. I thought there was going to be some point where using boost would actually be faster, but nope. Man, so Grease Lightning's interesting. Just a peculiar individual. Probably not something we're going to see him further development on, but still. Seems to be a strange being in its own right. Or maybe Grease Lightning was once a man, or a normal car, or whatever these things are. And something happened. Who knows? Maybe it's simply a victim of that, and simply isn't quite all in this reality as a result. Who knows? Anyways. Yeah, most of the stuff. We just don't have all of it yet. Actually, wait. Which ones don't we have? I mean, I expect I'll get the last of what I want from these places anyways by... We'll play as Governor. These places, I'll probably get best times on at some point. Like, I'll hopefully in a league get best times on these places. Yeah, all 4 of these places actually. That's it though, because I have all the best laps everywhere. Okay. In case, see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Hot Wheels. Here, World Race where we get everything in Nice City. 2 more cars to get. Not a lot. In any case, see you then, guys.